Music to me is all I need. It's my therapy. It's my drive. It's everything to me. You know, one day I was talking with my sister and she tells me, bro, you're out there working for all these labels, you know, like you work for, South Ocean, you went to Goodfella, Intense Entertainment, you know how to do all this stuff. You're doing the graphics, you're doing the videos, you're doing the music production. Why don't you just start your own thing? And as great as that sounded, and as easy as it sounded when she was telling me, you know, I didn't know a damn thing about running a label.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, your host Tomas Ramirez. I'm here chilling with the best from ATX, the realest man, he'll kill a man, the motherfucking trillest, goddamn, the one and only Gillaman. How you doing, man?
What's up, man? You doing all right, brother?
Oh yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing really great, man. Where I wasn't disturbing you in a song or anything, was I?
No, no, not at all, man. I'm just sitting in here looking at the damn ceiling.
Okay, okay, all right. Alright, so pretty much first question, man, what got you into rapping? Like what made you want to pick the mic up?
Man, I've always been into music, but when I heard rap, I got to say it was 3 6 Mafia. They were
Oh no
my
shit.
biggest influences, and wanting to get into that with the old Killer Clan Kazi and the old 3 6 stuff. You know, that's what.
Okay,
So
okay,
yeah,
yeah, all right, yeah, man. I ain't heard of 3 6 Mafia in a minute, dude. I remember bumping them. I was like in middle school, I believe, man, middle school,
yeah,
high school, something like that,
yeah,
dude. Fuck, what's your
yeah.
favorite
They
track
were
from
cool.
them? You got like a favorite album?
It has to be the Where's the Bud? That
Okay,
that
okay,
yeah,
yeah, that's a good one.
yeah.
All right. So the first song that you ever made, man, be honest with this one. The first song you ever made, was it fire or was it straight garbage?
Man, it was trash, bro.
Yeah, I figured, dude. Mine was too. Like honestly,
It
like the
was
first mixtape was garbage. Once I put it out there, like people were telling me like, do this instead, like, cause it really felt like I was
yeah,
like reading it off the paper and stuff. So they're
yep,
like, nah, man. So that kind of helped me step my game up and stuff. So I'm real grateful for that and shit.
yeah,
So what was the
definitely.
first song that you wrote? Like, what was it about? Can you remember?
Man, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm gonna share it with y'all. When I got into music, I started doing freestyle music, Latin hip hop.
Okay.
So when I was doing that, man, I mean, it was a whole nother type of music, but it was one of the first songs I wrote, and it ended up, doing pretty good, man. And it just started from there. It's been a crazy ride, but then when I got into the rap and stuff, and I just went from there and just never stopped. You know? So
Yeah, yeah, you kept
that's
going, you
cool.
kept going. And see, what
Yeah,
I had learned whenever I was doing it was like, I got better the more, songs that I did and stuff, because I would listen to them and be
yeah,
like, man, next song I'm going to try this instead of doing what I did right here and stuff. Is that kind of
yeah,
how you are? Or nah, you kind of got yours mastered?
yeah. I'm always critiquing my tracks. I mean, I record like 2 songs a day, so when I do it, I'm always going back and like, no, I got to redo that. Or I'm really picky about what I put out.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I sit here struggling with it myself. To figure out which one's the best one to put out. Sometimes I'll have like 3 different versions of one song.
Oh, no shit, yeah?
Yeah. So
Okay, okay, so you kind of get
I,
like, you kind of got the remixes ready, kind of, huh?
yeah, I get friends that come over and they're like, man, you gotta let me take that and bump that, and then it leaks out. That is on point with everything that I really give a lot of credit to is Tone from
Oh,
PIE.
Lil Tone?
That boy is, yeah, that boy's put in a
Okay.
lot of work, man, and I really respect his drive and his ambition, man, and he's one of the ones that I've from the top. I was there in my neighborhood, rise, and it's good to see that. It's good to see, people from the hood, that I knew and I was, able to chill with and get to know, get where they need to be, So I give him a lot of respect, a lot of credit, man. He's good. He's
Okay.
good people too.
Oh yeah, hell
So
yeah, yeah.
when I see him doing that, I was like, man, if I want to do what he's doing, I got to step my game up.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Like you fucked with everyone from Pod too, huh?
yeah, yeah. Jumbo's my cousin.
No shit, really.
Josh and all them. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
we
I didn't
all
know
chill.
that. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So, as of right now, what's your biggest song right now?
Um, biggest one right now is it would have to be okay. It's one that I did for um the AISD anti-bully awareness,
Okay.
and it's getting a lot of play, man. Right now, it's because it gives a good message. It's about talk to kids and letting them know, that companies out there giving you a hard time, hassling you. Don't be afraid to talk to somebody about it because these kids out here, they're so quick to make the wrong move and when they're feeling down, So I made that song in hopes that it would bring awareness to what these kids are going through in school and in the streets, and just try to give a positive message out.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's good, man. Cause like, especially now with rap, like, there's like just a lot of negativity and
Yeah,
like popping pussy type shit. So that's good,
yeah,
kind of keep bring some positive shit up in it, man.
yeah, man.
Okay, so this is something I found out. Cause not a lot of Austin rappers have this. How did you get your own label?
Man, I had been working with so many labels before with South Ocean, Hoodfella, IE, and me and my sister were chopping it up, and she was like, "Bro, I know you like being in the because that was the thing. I just want to be in the background doing the music. I'm already 40 years old. I can't be up there on stage. I'm gonna have a heart attack or something. So I told
Okay.
my sister's like, why don't you start your own label? You're doing everything. You're doing the graphics and everything. Just get who you want and start it up. And I was like, man, that sounds great and everything, but I just watch these other guys do that. I really don't know the first thing about running a label or nothing. And
Mhm.
so I just kind of winged it, man, and it just went with it, and through watching other people, I picked it up, and now I'm where I'm at.
Yeah.
So just like that.
How long have you had it? Have you had your own label?
It's going on my second year now.
Oh no shit.
When I
Okay.
Yeah, when I first got it, the first artist I signed was Green Eyes. She's from San Antonio, really, really talented artist, man. We were at the when I first got from California, came and moved back. I was living in the motels, Red Roof Inn and stuff like that. When I invited her from San Antonio to come and work with me, and she was like, "This is where we're recording," and it reminded me of La Bamba when he walks in and he's like, "Hey, is that your speaker right there?" He's like, "Yeah, it's mine," like. It was like, yeah, this is it, but let's do this. And within 2 weeks, bro, we had an album done, and I dropped it, and she started getting hits, and we just kind of went from there, man. We
Damn.
were just grinding
Okay.
nonstop, working hard.
Okay. Okay.
So
And her name is what you say? Green Eyes.
yeah, Shay, yeah, she's Green Eyes. I'm
Okay.
I'm working on
Okay.
some new material with her, so that'll be out, shortly and stuff within next couple of months.
Okay. All
So
right. Bet. Okay. Yeah. Looking forward to that one. So other than her, who are other artists that you have on your label?
right now I have Big Perp. Let's see, we got Josie Wells. Um,
I fucked with him. I did a song with him. I think 2 years
yeah,
ago. Yeah.
we got. I just signed Jessica. It's like two or three more. I mean, I get a lot of people, bro. I mean, they're like, man, let me be a part of the group. And I'm gonna be honest with you. When you get with me, there's no paperwork, there's no contract. And because I tell them, I'm not a rich person. The only thing I can guarantee you is an album produced by me. And after
Okay.
that album is produced, I can go and I can help you get it in the right hands that it needs to be in order for us to go where it needs to go. So whether I got to be that stepping stool for the next artist to get where they need to be, I look at it as God has me right where He wants me,
Right.
and
Yeah.
I take that, and I just roll with it, I just, you know, whatever's gonna happen for me is gonna happen for me, and I'm gonna take it as a blessing. And
Okay.
so
Yeah. Hell yeah.
that's what I
Shit.
go by.
Okay,
So
yeah, that's good, dude. You help like paving the way for the future artists and stuff, man.
yeah,
That's real
yeah.
badass. Okay, hell yeah. All right, so have you ever hopped on a track that was straight garbage, but you're just like, fuck it, they paid me, I'm gonna just get on it anyway, or does it have to be fire for you,
Man,
John.
I've been put in that position, but thank God I'm a producer, and I always I'm always able to tell that artist, you know, hey, well, let's do it like this, and or let's do it like that. And if the beat is trash, and they want me to feature on it, I'll go out of my way and be like, look, I'll redo that beat for you to where it'll sound like this, and they usually never have a problem with it. They're like, man, let's do it, you know. So that,
Okay.
you know, the fact that I'm able to do that, you know, I always flip it up, and from garbage to decent at least.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. What's the biggest mistake you've ever made on stage?
um, I got not a lot of people know this, but I go on stage, I still have a hard time with anxiety and stuff. So I close my eyes, and I always 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, and each side 2 steps. That way I know while my eyes are closed, I ain't gonna fall off the stage or nothing like that.
Okay.
But I have I have tripped over the wire.
Ah, yeah.
So
Okay.
that's about as bad as it gets though.
Okay. Shit, dude. I remember my very first show. We were in a cornfield in Del Valley, and fucking they actually had like a center stage, dude. And it was my very first show, so I was nervous as fuck. I remember walking back, and then the fucking bass speaker was behind me, dude. So I fucking tripped on that. Then I sat down and I just kept going with it. So people, I don't know if I pulled it off or not, dude.
Hell
In my
yeah.
head, I pulled it off, but I'm not too sure, man. So your best memory? What's the best memory you've had on stage?
Um, Man, it was doing the Heat Wave tour with South Ocean Records, Jacob. Man, I had never experienced nothing like that. I had never gone and performed for a whole auditorium of people, and just the love that it was in Houston. Just the love that I got out there, man. It was amazing. You know, it was almost like a high. You know, you go out there and you see. I didn't even realize that half the people that were there even knew who I was, you know, and just to get that feeling of everybody waiting for you to get on stage and they know your music, man, it's a good feeling, you know. It's something I won't ever forget, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Okay, nah, yeah, I feel you on that, dude. For me, maybe 3 years ago, and
uh-huh.
I just remember the hooks on one of my songs, dude. Like the crowd was singing it, dude. So to me, I was like, "Holy shit!" Like, y'all know the
Yeah,
hook. That's badass, man.
yeah,
Like, so yeah,
yeah.
I feel you on that,
It
man.
was like
That's
a high though,
badass.
right?
What's up?
It was like a high though, right? Like the feeling that you got, it was like, man, this is it. This is dope, you know.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
You get
Cause even before that, dude, like I was playing for like maybe 5 people. They were all friends and family. And I mean, I know
yeah,
they weren't there for me. They were there for Flip, dude. But
yeah,
just to fucking have a whole crowd and then you hear
yeah,
them
yeah.
sing your
That's
shit,
what's
it's
up.
like, damn, that's really
Yeah.
badass, man. Like, yeah, like you said, it's a high. Like to me, it's better than fucking weed and all that shit. You know? Like, yeah. All right. So what's next
Yeah.
for Gillaman and your team and all that?
Man, I got the album release on the 29th here at the Texas Music Ranch. We're gonna be doing that. I'm coming, man. Art, my boy Art from Drunken Flow. I mean, we worked together tough, man. We started years ago, almost 15 years ago with Drunken Flow, and it was me, him, and Mr. Four. And you know, we finally reconnected, got some stuff going. He's on the album with me. I got Ritz. I got Swisher House. A lot of good local talent from here, and yeah, the album release party's coming Saturday, May 29th. Get disorganized and pick which ones I really want to put out, and it's finally happening. So I'm excited about that, man. You know,
Okay.
I got some new artists coming out. Um, they're excited about those projects, and we're just going, man. I ain't looking back at all. I got my foot on the gas, and I'm running over anybody who doesn't want to be a part of it. You know, like I'm just
Yeah.
going. You know, that's my focus. I let a lot of outside influences get to me and bring me down to where it's like, man, what am I even doing this for? It's just a waste of time. But like I said, man, God has me right where He wants me, and I'm going to continue to do what I got to do, you know, to help these artists, to help myself, and give music to the community that you know is worth something, you know.
Right, yeah, hell yeah.
So,
Hell yeah. Honestly, man, I might be speaking a little too soon, man, but I kind of like, just from everything I'm hearing from you, I feel like, you'll kind of be like, uh, Nipsey Hustle, dog, like kind of help the community and shit. Like people are gonna
man,
fucking remember you for damn sure. Uh, in my opinion,
bro,
anyways,
that's I appreciate that, man. It's crazy because you're the fifth person who told me that.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
we were here chilling last night, and I had my boy was like, "Man, everything you're doing, Gil, is it's almost like some Nipsey Hustle or." And I said, "Really?" And he goes, "Yeah, man." He goes, You got a good following going. You're doing good things, man. Just keep it up." So, to always hear that from somebody, that's that encouragement, and that's what I do it for. It's like, you know, I just want people to remember me for my music, and just know that I worked my ass off for this, man. It wasn't handed to me. I've been in this going on 21 years plus, and people were like, "Man, you're still at it, dude. Aren't ain't nothing happened for you yet? What you still doing?" And it's like they don't know the passion that I have. This is my therapy, and it helps me within myself, So fuck what everybody else is thinking. I'm doing it for me and the gratification that I get, doing it. So
Yeah.
that's
Nah,
what's
hey,
up,
that's good shit because a lot of people they'll just say fuck it and walk away and shit. But
Yeah.
nah, yeah, that's some inspirational shit though, dude. Like I can actually tell, like the community's actually inspired by you and shit just from you giving them that helping hand. So nah,
Man,
that's
that's what's
really
up, man.
badass, dude. All right, next is kind of like a speed round, kind of just say whatever kind of comes in your mind. It's called finish this sentence. All right.
All right.
If I could have anyone featured on the track, dead or alive, it would be.
It would be Hobson.
Oh no shit. Okay. All right. The
Yeah.
best sex I ever had was with.
Amber Lee.
All right. Hell yeah. If I could have any superpower in the world, it would be.
If I could, I'm sorry, what was it?
If I could have any superpower in the world, it would be
To fly.
to fly. That's all right. All right. The person I respect the most is.
My bad, you were breaking up, bro.
The person I respect the most is.
I'd have to say my dad.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that I like this corny ass song.
What was it?
I hate that I love this corny ass song.
Ooh,
I got you
I
on
don't
that
know.
one, huh?
I don't listen to bullshit.
Oh, okay, hell yeah. All right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, dude. Fucking, is there anything before we actually sign off? Is there anything that you want to promote or let people aware of, or just anything that you want to say?
Uh, Man, just continue to keep your ear to the streets for anything that comes from Gillaman Music Group. Like I said, I got these hot artists coming out, man. There's really, really good talent out there. And if you got time, mark your calendars for the 29th and come out to the Gilla Monster Volume 2 release party, man. It's gonna be live. I'm gonna have a lot of great artists come out and do their thing and try to showcase as many people as I can.
Okay.
So
All right. Well, fuck, man. Again, dude, I appreciate you doing this for me, taking the time out of your busy schedule to fuck with me and shit, dog. I
man,
really,
Thomas,
really
there ain't
do
nothing.
appreciate it, man.
No problem, man. Anytime you need me, man, I'm here.
All right, man. Well, shit, you have a good one, dude.
ATX, what up? It's your boy Gillaman Beats. Don't forget, Saturday, May 29th, GMG and Texas Music Ranch presents Gilla Monsters Volume 2 album release party. Gates open at 9, $5 pre-sale tickets, $10 get you in the gate. Security strictly enforced.
Y'all already know who it is, your boy 1000 Peasy. Don't forget to get at us at the Texas Music Ranch May 29th.
We'll have prize giveaways and raffle tickets available throughout the night. BYOB, $5 pre-sale tickets available, $10 get you in the gate. Special guest performances to be announced.